Welcome to Street Sense, where I share with you uncommon wisdom tips to help you succeed in your finances, career, business, and relationships. My name is Talent Man. You can officially call me Maxwell Mensah. Today I'm sharing with you 7 rules of dating. 7 rules of dating. But before I get into it, I want to urge you, kindly subscribe to my channel. If you are new here or if you're an old viewer, kindly subscribe now, like this video, leave a comment for me, and share my videos for more people to come and learn on my channel. So let's get into it. 7 rules of dating. First rule, stop imitating others. Stop imitating others. Couple goals. So you see a nice couple on social media, and the kind of pictures they post there, the kind of videos they post there, the kind of content they are putting out there together. It looks so nice that you make it your goal. So you are imitating after those people. It is wrong because you don't know what they are going through behind the cameras. When the cameras are not on them, you don't know what they are going through. You don't know the challenges they are going through. You don't know the battles they are fighting. So stop imitating other people when you are dating. Stop. Yeah, it's nice to admire people, who are having a nice relationship and wish to also have a nice relationship. But you don't know what is really going on deep down. So stop imitating others because you don't know what they are going through. You are peculiar, they are peculiar. What they are going through may be nice, but you to create your own nice experience for yourself. So stop imitating others. Next, be there for your partner. Be there for your partner. If you are dating or when you are dating, you need to be there for your partner. You need to make the relationship your responsibility. Take it that I have to make the relationship work. Make it your personal project. It is my job to make the relationship work. That's you, the guy. The lady too must say the same. It is my job to make the relationship work. So both of us are coming in to be there for our partners. I'm coming there because it's a relationship with the mindset of being there for you, being there to make sure that this thing works. And also coming in with the same mindset. That way, we both come with 100%, then we can have the best in our dating experience. So be there for your partner when you are dating. Be there and be present. And that's the next point. Be present in a relationship. Don't be dating and taking it for granted. So you are dating someone, but then you don't even value the relationship you're having. You don't value the guy you're dating. You don't value the lady you're dating. You take things for granted. You expect them to be the ones to make it work, whilst you just go about your day with the daily things just anyhow. You are dating, you can go the whole day without talking to your partner. You are dating, you can go the whole 2 days, 3 days, 1 week without talking to your partner, without seeing them when you can even see them. You just decide not to see them because probably you are the busiest person on earth. My guy, my lady, when you are dating, be there for your partner and be present in the relationship. Next, study your partner. Look, when you're dating, you have to study your partner till let me say, from the time you start dating till death do you part. You will need to be studying your partner for forever and ever, because people change. Even you yourself, you keep changing every day. Probably you may be unaware, but you keep changing every day. Things you never knew you used to piss you off. Now you realize these things really piss me off. Things that make you happy, you never really knew. Now, as the days go by, as the weeks, months, years go by, you are learning more about yourself, even you yourself. So you should expect that your partner also be changing, and they'll begin to learn about themselves anew every day. So make it your project to study your partner consistently. Study your partner and don't be shocked when new things about them come up, because look, they are human. Even new things about you come up. So be receptive to learn about them, study about them, and adjust to adjust to them as they grow. Because as people grow, they will change some mindsets, they will get new mindsets, they will renew some mindsets. And so learn to study your partner once you are dating. That is the best way for you to get to know them and to continue to love them the way they have to be loved. Because look, everyone needs to be loved the way they have to be loved. That's why I had the love languages. There is a way you have to love. Everyone in their own love language. Let me say it that way. Everyone has their own love language. So if you use the love language that worked for your ex on your new girlfriend, it may not work. It may not work. Probably your ex used to like gifts. So when you give her gifts, that's what she used to interpret as you loving her. But probably for your new lady, she prefers you to spend time with her, or she expects you to do acts of service for her. So if you're using the old things that work for you, for your old your ex or your new girlfriend, it may not work. So study your partner so you can know how to love them better. Next, have expectations when going into a relationship, but lower your expectations. Have expectations, definitely. You must have expectations. Because If you don't have any expectations, then why are you even going to a relationship in the first place? You must have expectations of what you expect your partner to be like, how it's going to behave. But then, hey, my guy, my lady, lower those expectations, because they are human beings and they are most likely to disappoint you one way or the other. One day they may do something, they may say something that will shock you, that will really bring you to ask yourself questions like, hey, did I really ask this lady out? Did I really accept this guy? They are human. So have expectations, but lower expectations, because look, they can easily disappoint you. And it is when you lower your expectations that when something bad happens, you are not so hurt. If not, when you have very high expectations, like, oh, this my guy, he can never do this, he can never disappoint me, he can never. Okay, never. One day when it happens, you may die. So have expectations, yes, but lower the expectations. Next, quit if it is not going anywhere. Quit the relationship if it is not going anywhere. Quit the relationship. Look, it is nice to date, but if you realize that, look, there are too many red flags. I mean, your guy or your lady, I mean, is showing too many red flags that you can't cope with, that you can't deal with. It is best for you to quit and be single for a while and get another guy or another lady, than to be in the same relationship where you can see all the red flags, but you are still praying that, oh, baby. It is when you get married that you need to now pray and say, and as for marriage, you can't quit. But when you are dating, you can quit. So when you are dating, look, the guy is showing too many red flags that I can't cope with, then, my dear, it is best for you to go out to. Or you are dating the lady and you realize that she's showing too many red flags and you can't cope with. It is best for you to go out than to stay in there because of the sex, because of the money you are getting, because of a nice body, because of his stature, and you are still in the relationship. One day you are the one who is going to suffer in your marriage. Because take it this way: if you've been dating him for, say, 2 years, and he's been beating you almost every month or almost every week, he beats you up, and you are still hoping that one day he will change, just ask yourself, if he's been beating you for the past 2 years, when I'm not yet married to him, then what will happen when we get married after 5 years, after 10 years, 15 years? What will happen? Then he will use you as his punching bag. He will beat you all the time. Or he keeps disrespecting you. You'll be dating for, say, 2 months, and he's always disrespecting you in private and in public. And I say, oh, he will change. Just ask yourself, if 2 months and he's doing this way, what about 2 years in marriage? 5 years in marriage? How would he behave like? So if you don't see the relationship going anywhere, quit. If you don't see the guy to be serious anymore with the relationship, quit. If you don't see the lady to be serious anymore, quit. Better to be single for another person to come your way than to be in the same bad relationship. You are seeing all the red flags, but you are still in there. So quit if the relationship is not going anywhere. The last one is to forgive always. Forgive always. Look, when you are dating and into marriage, you have to learn to forgive, because Charlie, they say, nipa yemframa, to err is human. To err is human. Then your girlfriend will definitely make mistakes. She will definitely offend you. You will offend her, or you will offend him. See, the offense will happen. The offense will happen one way or another. Sometimes it is not deliberate, but then it will happen. You must learn to forgive. The Bible even tells us to forgive 70 times 7 a day. 70 times 7 times a day. So if you have to forgive this number of times in a day, you must be ready to forgive always. But it doesn't mean that you should forgive when they are showing consistent red flags. That one you need to quit. But if it's something that, it's unconscious, the person just does it once in a while, learn to forgive and forget, so that you can just continue to enjoy your relationship. Then let me give you a bonus one. Be friends with the person you're dating. Be friends. It is very important. Be friends with the person you're dating. Because look, when you get married, it is not always the sex that you are going to have. It is not always the sex. There are times when you need to sit down and chat as a couple. And even when you're dating, you need to be able to sit down and chat as people who are dating. Not just when you meet all the time, it's sex. Put the sex aside and learn to be friends with the person you're dating. Learn to chat with the person. Learn to be interested enough in conversation. Learn to be friends with the person, so that one day, when you get married after 5 years, after 10 years, and then the desire for sex goes down, you can have someone who is still a friend, who you can be chatting with constantly, because it is very, very important. It's a lesson that I have really learned from people who are married, and they keep telling you, people who are married will keep telling you, look, be friends with the person you're dating before you get married. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Street Sense with me, Talent Man. If you are yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe now, and I will see you on the next episode.